What's going on, Peach Raj? Coming back at y'all. Some of you know I do fragrances. I talk about music. I talk about boxing. I talk about relationships. I talk about all that stuff, man. You know what I mean? Between my little network that I have, it's all good. But sometimes I get political because I am part of the political process. So I have to know what's going on around me. Life is not, again, just about fragrances. I don't live my life through fragrances and all the other stuff that don't mean anything. I live my life through trying to live life, whether it's righteously, politically. I'm all over the place because I'm that dude. So if you're here for fragrances, don't do that. Y'all see the title. The title is this. I am so tired of hearing these same words. And let me tell you, I'm so for justice. Somebody has to be justiced. I mean, I really do. I mean, there's so much crap going on that I think that everybody's working together just to keep headlines. I wake up every morning, I'm just wishing somebody's saying somebody's going to take a perp walk. Either Trump going to get impeached or Hillary's going to jail for the stuff she did. It was amazing that I used to have friends. It's almost like Kanye did. I used to have friends that used to be cool with me. Then when I started showing them the truth and putting out the truth, because all they can do is just hate Trump and not talk about anything else except, oh, I hate Trump, I hate Trump, I hate Trump. That they fell back. I don't even really care. If you wasn't a friend anyway. If me, and the thing about it, I don't even support Trump. But I had friends of mine that dropped off the map because I talked about Trump. I talked about how the church is complicit with the Democrats on keeping people of color locked into the Democratic Party instead of trying to get them enlightened and trying to get them just to acknowledge the fact that they just need to know who they're voting for. And don't vote for anybody just because you're a Democrat, you vote for him. It's like working for a freaking job and they ain't paying you, but you just keep going to the job anyway. It just frustrates me. People get mad because I talk about how my folk of color just don't have a bit of sense half the time because they're so locked into tradition, they get lost in the sauce. And it's a shame. So now I done lost friends because of that. And again, if I lost you because I have a view and you have a view and we disagree, then you probably just wasn't a friend to begin with anyway. So I really don't even care, about that situation. I keep it pushing. So now let's get back to it. I didn't vote for Trump. I'm a presidential supporter to the point that I'm gonna support you till you do something stupid. You know what I mean? All y'all supported Obama. People supported Obama, and he didn't do nothing for the people of color. Nothing. All they know, he was just a black president. Didn't do nothing. Nothing at all. Here, Trump got people releasing people from jail who've been locked up too long, who are valued members of society. More and more people of color starting to come over to the side of realizing you don't have to be a Republican or a Democrat. This got to be about being right. And it don't make any sense. People go back. Especially church folk, man. Church folk just get on my nerves half the time. And I'm sorry. I don't care if I lose subscribers because I don't care. Get on my nerves because they can get a scandal in their church. No, they can see their pastor, like the guy who was munching on the girl. I didn't even see the thing. They can see the pastor munching on the honey on a video. That wasn't him. And go right back to that church. He's a sinner to you. Get out of here with that, man. It's so stupid. That's why you stay in the doggone Democratic Party. They keep feeding you the same stuff. We're going to give you something. We're going to give you something. Obama was nothing but another conduit to keep colored folk locked in step so they won't stick outside the box. Because all they know is I'm going to be a Democrat and I want to vote for a woman or a Republican or a gay guy. I want to vote for somebody because Jesus loves everybody. Out of here with that, man. Out of here with that. You know what I'm saying? That's some old craziness. That's crazy. They got people worshiping the devil each and every Saturday and trying to worship Jesus on Sunday. So I'm done with the church now. Now, let's get back to what I'm talking about when it comes to people dealing with Trump and freaking Hillary and her crookedness and Biden and his son and who can say lynch and who can't say lynch. No doubt about it, baby. Do your thing. I'll holler at you. Yeah. So, the word lynch came up this week. Oh, somebody said lynch. Oh, you say lynch? Oh, white people said lynch or Trump said lynch. That means we're talking about going back to slavery days and lynch. But then my man, Black Rosebud, Lionel Harris, showed that black people were saying lynch too back in the day. They were saying lynch mob and everything. But when black folks say something or Democrats say something, oh, yeah, we ain't entitled to say it. It's almost like that thing that, okay, colored folks can call each other Negro or nigger, but Caucasian folk can't call nobody nigger. But when they get behind closed doors, all they do is call you nigga anyway. But no, you know, nigga in person, because I'm going to whip your ass and stuff. Man, get out of here with that. Get out of here with that, man. I'm just so tired. I'm tired of colored folk not waking up and trying to learn the truth. But I'm happy that there are people of color who are waking up and learning the truth and siding with just democracy. They deciding to like go with what's good and what's working for them. And if Trump is getting people of color out of jail, if Trump is commuting sentences for people who are wrongfully locked up, if he try to get them people out who were locked out by Obama and Clinton because they're freaking selling crack, you know what I mean? He realized, now, crack, here we go again. There's a crack epidemic back in the day. Wasn't nobody worrying about, oh, let's get them help. Oh, we got to get them help. It's crack. When the government put crack in the hoods and we sold the crack to our own people. Yes. But now that we got opioid epidemic. Oh, it's an opioid. Oh, we got a problem with opioids. Oh, now we think they need help. We need to get them back. We need to get them right. They need help. This whole thing is a whole big mind scam. Sometimes I believe we are living in the Matrix. Because some people take the blue pill and lose their mind. Some people take the red pill and lose their mind. And they don't know what's going on. They just wake up every morning doing the same old thing, thinking the same old way, walking around insane. There's a lot of insane people, and you got to believe it because you know it. You might be insane yourself. You might know a person that's insane. And what's the meaning of insanity? Or what's the definition in layman's terms, that's doing the same thing every day and expecting a different result when you're trying to move to a different result. But there's so many people, especially people of color, that wake up every morning, ain't trying to do nothing. They do the same thing. They ain't trying to progress. They ain't trying to move on. They're just trying to learn something new every day, trying to do something different every day. Wake up every day, smoke that blunt, go outside, you know what I mean? Whatever, do their thing, and it's right back in the same loop. Play video games for the brothers. Ain't trying to look for a job. Same thing. That's insanity. And women, the same thing. You allow them to do it, so you insane too. Women get up in the morning, take me to work. I like to refer to baby boy. Take me to work. Hey, make sure you back on time to pick me up, Jody. At least Jody was trying to like get his game up. He was trying to sell some stolen dresses or whatever. So many people of color and so many people in general do the same thing every day, trying to learn that. They trying to take themselves and put themselves in another pocket. They love the pocket they in. They love being comfortable. Democrats love getting free stuff. People who are Democrats love getting free stuff. And it's just crazy. It is crazy. It's very low because they're not tuned into anything. The only thing they tuned in is to themselves. Facebook done made everybody selfish. YouTube done made everybody selfish. Social media made everybody selfish. It's about me, it's about me, it's about me, me, me. When I get up in the morning, you better pay attention to me. You better like my doggone post. You better like me. Like me. Please like me. Oh, look at me. I'm looking so cute today. Like me. Look what I'm doing today. Like me. Insanity. Total insanity. So I bring that back to politics. It's this insane thing that's going on that whether Fox, because I look at a lot of Fox. I used to look at CNN, MSNBC. I used to look at the Democratic channels. Then I realized, man, these cats ain't nothing but doggone crooked friggin' politicians who work for news networks. Most of these people used to work for the CIA. Anderson Cooper used to be an intern, probably used to work for the CIA. That's why he's in CNN. Everybody call it the CIA News Network. They get leaks, they get stuff they ain't got to post. Man, come on, man. Everybody know. But I got a good friend of mine. She look at CNN. I'm like, well, you know, you look at CNN all you want. I used to look at CNN. Somebody could have came to me the same way I'm coming and like, yo, you know, you look at CNN. I'd be like, yeah, I know I like CNN because I like CNN. I'm not going to do that because I used to look at CNN. It's up to somebody like ourselves who are conscious about what's going on, the true 5%ers, not the 5%ers who trying to like start race wars and trying to act like they're too smart. I'm talking about the 5% of people who really get up every day and try to acknowledge and understand and overstand what is going on in our climate, whether it's on a religious tip, whether it's on a political tip, whether it's on a just living day-to-day life tip. You know, It don't make any sense. And the media, whether it's Fox and all of them, I'm so tired of getting up in the morning and seeing the same thing. I mean, I be on YouTube, looking at my boys, you know what I mean, do their thing. Black Patriot Network, I watch him. My man Lionel Harris, you know, because them cats keeping it real, they kicking it real. You know what I'm saying? But in the meantime, the water is still bad, and you're drinking it. They're still spraying the skies. They're still geoengineering. They're still trying to help climate change. They're still doing the same thing, and you're waking up the same, not looking at the sky, not even caring. As long as I get to work, do my thing, show my ass, make my money, and go back home, and don't do nothing else to help yourself or to help people around you, to try to illuminate them. Some people don't want to be illuminated. They don't want to, some people just don't want to be illuminated. And that's why the media, whether it's Fox or whether it's anybody, continue to prey on people because they know people are short-minded. They know most people nowadays, social media got them so short-minded that they can control your narrative. They can have you thinking what they want to think. They can have you thinking what they want you to think for the rest of the day. And the reason is you're short-minded. You're not even trying to think outside the box. They'll tell you anything. Yeah, that must be right. Want to investigate it yourself? No, we ain't gonna do that. You know what I mean? So everybody know what's happening is it's pretty simple. Hillary did some crooked stuff to win the election, and she didn't win. So the fact that she didn't win surprised everybody. So all the crooked stuff, like getting rid of Bernie to resign, because I was voting for Bernie until Hillary kicked him out. I was gonna vote for Bernie, but somehow the DNC got Bernie to sell out. And once he sold out, that was it. Now she was open to do her thing. She know her primary challenge was Bernie. And Bernie's going to take some votes. So they did all this crooked stuff to get Hillary in the office. The Clintons been killing people forever. The Clintons been involved in money scandals forever. The Clintons, Bill been messing with honeys forever. Yet again, black folk, he's a sinner too. I forgive him. But let Trump do half the things that Clinton did. Let Trump do the things that Obama did by droning innocent people over there in another country, killing Washington Post cameramen and whatsoever. Let Trump do anything that Obama ain't get nobody any jobs. Bush ain't get nobody no jobs. Clinton, all they did was lock people up. You probably got some people in the prison industrial complex. You should never even look at a Clinton. You shouldn't even be thinking about a Clinton. But because I'm a Democrat and I want a lady president, I'll vote for the thing. Bill didn't mean it. I guess some people that got killed in Benghazi because her stupid behind had private stuff on her server. They knew what was going on and they hacked her. But ain't nobody saying nothing about that. We all of a sudden want to focus on what's going on now. That is Trump. But nobody wanted to focus on Hillary. Nobody wanted to focus on Obama. Nobody wanted to focus on Bush. Bush got us in a war, got probably some of your people killed over there fighting a war for oil. But ain't nobody saying nothing about that. Again, nobody talking about how many people Clinton locked up because of the 3-strike law. Those people should be getting out of jail. They should be getting out of jail. I don't care if they did 2 things before they got caught with a microgram of crack. And now they go to jail because they had a microgram of crack. Yet again, they had a robbery or whatsoever. It is what it is. But yet again, we got illegal aliens over here killing American people. Illegal aliens killing American people. Killing them. But yet again, we want to let them in. Because you know why the Democrats want to let, the Democrats want the immigrants here so they can get some more votes. Because they're going to win this time. You're not going to beat Trump. The boy is working. The boy got nice. We ain't in no wars. Nobody getting killed. They pulled 28 people in between Syria and that Turkey thing that was going on. They pulled them 28 people out there to save their lives. Hillary left them 4 people there to die in Benghazi. But yet Trump pulled them 28 people. First, it would have been something totally different. It would have been totally different. Oh, it's okay if Hillary pulled out 28 people, but Trump can't do it. It's garbage. It's all garbage. The media is starting to get on my nerves because it's the same thing every day. Quid pro quo. Okay, everybody know Biden went over there and got his son out of trouble using his executive office. But ain't nobody going to talk about that. Oh, we still love Biden. Biden the one that was talking about slavery. Black folk love Biden. He talked about slavery. Clinton called black people, black little kids, super predators. Oh, but she didn't mean it. She didn't mean it no more. That Trump calls somebody a super predator right now. Let anybody outside of Clinton who's doing the right thing do anything that the Clintons did. There'll be no repercussions. Nothing. Justice will be served, because the heavenly will see the justice be served, whether it's down here or when they come and see him. Justice will be served. Whatever you do in the dark will come to the light, whether it's Hillary, whether it's Trump, whether it's Obama, whether it's Clapper, whether it's all the CIA, the FBI, whether it's Strzok, whether it's Shiff, whether here we got this guy Strzok, and this chick he was cheating on his wife with. They got emails saying that they didn't want Trump to win. Hillary gonna win 1 million to 1, but if she don't win, they got an insurance policy. It's right there. And black people say, because they call them black, because they don't know no better. Oh, that don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. It's still Trump, and I still hate Trump because I don't know, but I hate Trump. So, look here. I don't hate nobody. I ain't loving nobody. I don't love fragrances. I don't hate fragrances. I'm just dealing with what I got to deal with day to day. Keeping myself in the know, in my 5% knowledge, knowing who I am, living in my truth, and not acting like a nutbag, trying to get subscribers and all that stuff, because I ain't got no time for that. I'm trying to deal with life on life level. And that's what I do. I'm a 5%er. I'm a true 5%er, because I don't stay in one place. I'm all over the place. Because I've been given a wisdom and a knowledge to be all over the place and to be able to handle all over the place. You too can do this too. What you have to do is wake up, please. That's all this video is about. Wake up. See what people are talking about. See what the media is doing to you. See what Facebook is doing. Facebook taking people information and doing stuff with it and having them friend. Remember back in the day, you couldn't even friend a lot of people on Facebook. You had to have known that person to friend them. Now they want you to get 5,000 followers. Because the more followers you got, if you just happen to be popular, then they can use you to get information from the people who are following you or you friending. And they knew that. They knew that when they made that algorithm. They knew the algorithm would get people with low self-esteem. Facebook, for the most part, is for people who have low self-esteem. Unless you're doing business, unless you're doing something positive. Other than that, if you're just on there looking for likes, low self-esteem. If you're just on there trying to, give a low self-esteem. All that stuff. It's low self-esteem. Some people are hurting. They need psychiatrists. They don't need Facebook. Facebook is the new psychiatrist. Facebook is the new psychologist trying to use other people to make other people feel better. Instead of using other people to give people knowledge. That's why they block pages like me. That's why they block my subscribers. They do that all the time, and I don't care. They shut down my channel. I don't care. You know why? Because I'm a 5%er. I know what's going on. I ain't deaf, dumb, and blind. I ain't standing in a freaking line. And I'm making my way, and I'm learning the same way. You can do the same. I'm not here trying to, up myself up. I already know who I am. I already know what it is. I know I gotta come to this job every day and get my paper so I can do I can do that, which is not marked up over here. No mark, as you see, no marks. Nobody wrote trash on my thing over here, over in my part of the woods, okay? I got too many things going on right now. I can't be focused on one thing. There's too much going on this planet. There's too much going on in this world. I don't care about subscribers when it comes to that. I want you to subscribe to me because I'm giving you some knowledge every day. Whether it is talking about fragrances, whether it is talking about music. That's why I do my music live, let people see me doing stuff. Let people see me doing stuff, see me putting the tracks together. I'm trying to teach. I'm here to teach. And I don't want nobody subscribing to me unless you want to learn. Don't subscribe to my channel if you just want to sit back and just watch me do something. Because I might look cuter, I might look cool, I might be talking some flipperish. I might be trying to, no. Look at my channel if you want to learn. We all can learn together. But we can't contribute to society if we sit up here in this freaking box, especially on social media, thinking that what we do every day is really important. It's not important at all. Fragrances suck when it comes to the importance of how life is and what's going on around us. My music suck compared to all that's going on around. Look at that sky. People don't even know what clouds are like anymore. You know why? Because they're sniffing fragrances too much. They're worrying about doing a fragrance video. Worrying about subscribers, and you ain't reaching out to nobody except talking about, man, that's all. I mean, look, I got people, I'm in a fragrance game with, but I'm trying to always tell them every day, there's more to life than just freaking fragrances. If you're not teaching anybody anything of substance, of the 5% mind, then you ain't doing nothing but just leading people down the same rabbit hole you in. Bring something else to the table. Trump, Hillary, Mueller. Some people don't even know who Strzok is. Nobody know who Shift is. Nobody know anybody in Congress. No idea, but you hate Trump. Well, man, y'all better start waking up. Because I'm going to be leaving y'all butts out. I can't lead all y'all. I can't lead all y'all to war. I can't do it. We have no black heroes right now. Because I'm not a black man anyway, so I don't follow black people. But we don't have any. And white folk ain't got no heroes either. There are no heroes right now. There's a whole bunch of mess going on right now. Ain't nobody leading nobody nowhere. Trump ain't even leading nobody nowhere. You know what I mean? The job market is great, but people still got to go out and get the jobs. He can have all the jobs, or he can have 1 million jobs open. But if nobody go out to get the job, what good is having the jobs open? What good is the stock market like exploding? Still no recession. Everything is cool. He trying to get rid of the Federal Reserve. A lot of you don't even know what the Federal Reserve is for and what it does and what its standing is. A lot of people don't know what the Council of Foreign Relations is. You don't. You have no idea. You don't know what Agenda 21 is? Because you in a freaking box. Every day you wake up in a box. Wake up and break out your box. Every day try to learn something. And if you ain't trying to learn something every day, then you're insane. But for those who want to learn, man, come on. Join the 5%ers. Join the brothers who are not, and the sisters, and the people of color who are not deaf, dumb, and blind. Ain't gonna let anybody just feed them any kind of collaborative propaganda. Don't do that. Come on, man. 5%, baby. Not the 95 cents who deaf, dumb, and blind and do the same thing every day looking for the same result and ain't nothing happening for them. Nothing. Ain't learning nothing. Just letting the world go by while they spraying the sky. The jet right there right now spraying the sky. That's not a condensation. Those are chemtrails. Those are geoengineering products. Barium, scrotum, strontium, chlorine, aluminum. That's what they spraying out of those planes. That's why that sky is misty like that. Those are not sky. Those are not clouds. If you look up in the sky and you see mist like that, those are not clouds. When the last time you saw clouds like that? You know what a cloud looked like. That's not a cloud. But you don't care. Because you just want to do a fragrance review. And that's crazy. That's right. Disconnect from that crap. You still got to keep your box open a little bit. Don't disconnect from everything because you got to see what they're saying. If you're not seeing what they're saying, then you're still inside the box. You got to see what they're saying so you can analyze and scrutinize that mess that they're putting out there, no matter what media it is, whether it's Fox, CNN, they all in the game together. They all need us watching. We need to disconnect and stop listening to their ignorance, or take that ignorance and use it to try and enlighten other people to get them to become 5%ers.